beloved, awakened souls. Have you ever felt the exhaustion that no sleep could heal? That silent, invisible tiredness that lives behind your smile, the kind that comes not from the body, but from the endless running of the heart. We run from pain. We run from silence. We run from the moments that ask us to stop because we fear what we might find if we truly pause. But what if stopping isn't the end? What if it's the beginning? Tonight, let us explore the sacred stillness that waits for you when you finally stop running. Not from the world, but from yourself. You see, life has a quiet way of chasing us back to ourselves. Every heartbreak, every loss, every unanswered prayer, they're not punishments, they are gentle invitations. Whispers from the universe saying, "Beloved soul, you are safe to stop now." The endless running. We run because we believe there is somewhere else to be, someone else to become, something more to achieve before we are enough. Since childhood, we've been taught to chase dreams, love, perfection, peace. But what if peace was never meant to be chased? What if peace was the ground you've been running on all along? Imagine this for a moment. You're standing in the middle of a vast desert. You've been running for days, barefoot, thirsty, desperate. And then, suddenly, you collapse to your knees. The sand is cool beneath you. The wind is silent. And in that stillness, something breaks open inside. You realize the oasis you were searching for was never ahead of you. It was beneath you, waiting for you to stop. When you stop running, you begin to feel again. And yes, that's terrifying at first, because feeling means remembering all that you've buried. But healing begins where the running ends. The tears you've been holding back, they are sacred rivers. The silence that once frightened you, it's the voice of your soul patiently waiting to speak again. Surrender isn't defeat, beloved soul. It's the highest form of courage. It's saying, I no longer need to control everything to be safe. There's a moment, and you'll know it when it comes, when the resistance in your heart softens, when you finally whisper, I don't know anymore. That moment is grace entering, because the truth is, you were never meant to figure it all out. You were meant to remember, to trust, to return. When you finally stop running, you don't lose anything real. You simply let go of everything that was never truly you. You see, beloved one, life doesn't demand that you be strong all the time. It only asks that you be honest, to admit when you're tired, to admit when your spirit aches, and to rest not as an escape, but as a sacred act of love. Because even the stars need darkness to shine. Even the ocean needs stillness to reflect the moon. And even you, beautiful soul, need moments of nothingness to remember that you are everything. After the storm of striving, there is a dawn that waits quietly. It's not loud, it doesn't announce itself. It simply appears when the noise inside you fades. You start to notice the small things again, the way sunlight touches the floor, the rhythm of your own breath, the weight of your heartbeat returning home. This is not weakness. This is resurrection. The peace that follows letting go isn't the silence of emptiness. It's the silence of fullness, of finally belonging. Outro. So, tonight, my beloved awakened souls, if you are tired of running, if your heart is weary and your spirit is whispering, please stop. Know this: you are not broken. You are becoming whole. Let the stillness hold you. Let life breathe you again. And remember, you were never lost, only learning how to be found. There is a moment in every soul's journey when you realize you cannot carry it all anymore. Not the expectations, not the old stories, not even the idea of who you thought you had to be. And in that fragile moment, that sacred breaking, you are offered a gift. The gift of surrender. You see, surrender is not giving up. It is giving in to the flow that has always been guiding you, even when you thought you were lost. It's the moment when your hands, once clenched tight in fear, finally open. And in that opening, life finally has space to pour in what was always meant for you. You were never in control, beloved soul. You were only ever being held. Every detour, every delay, every heartbreak, they weren't punishments. They were gentle redirections, turning you back toward the truth of your own light. The art of trusting what you cannot see. Trust is the bridge between chaos and peace. It's the moment when you stop asking, "Why me?" and begin whispering, "Show me." To trust is to walk barefoot through uncertainty, knowing that even if you can't see the ground, something sacred is carrying you. It is to believe that the universe is not cruel. It is conscious, that it doesn't test you to break you, it unfolds you to awaken you. When you finally stop running, you will begin to see beauty even in what once hurt you. The heartbreak that shattered you, it made space for compassion. The silence that frightened you, it taught you to listen. The waiting that drained you, it prepared you to receive. And in this realization, you understand something profound. Life never forgot you. You simply forgot to trust it. The return to presence. Every breath you take is an invitation to come home, to stop running toward tomorrow, and remember the sacredness of now. In this present moment, nothing is missing. Nothing needs to be fixed. You are exactly where love needs you to be. Look around you. The stillness you've been avoiding is not empty. It's alive. It's where creation begins. It's where healing breathes. It's where God hides in plain sight. Soft wind sound, heartbeat tone begins faintly. And so, beloved one, trust the pauses between your thoughts. Trust the days that feel quiet and unproductive. Trust the space where nothing seems to happen. Because life is still working. In silence, in mystery, in ways your mind cannot yet see. Surrender is not the end of the journey. It's the opening of the real one. There's something divine about finally exhaling after years of holding your breath. That moment when you whisper, "I don't know what comes next, but I'm ready to be led." That is when heaven moves. Because grace cannot pour into a clenched heart. It needs your openness, your willingness to be vulnerable. Your willingness to be seen, not as perfect, but as real. The beauty of letting go. When you stop running, you start remembering. That peace isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. That love isn't something you find, It's something you remember. That God isn't somewhere far away, but breathing quietly through you. And when that remembrance comes, everything slows down. Even your heartbeat feels softer. Even your thoughts begin to whisper instead of scream. You begin to be. This is the peace that follows letting go. It's not loud or dramatic. It doesn't arrive with fireworks. It arrives in whispers. In the small, sacred details of your daily life, the way sunlight filters through your curtains, the sound of your own laughter, the warmth of gratitude swelling in your chest for no reason at all. That's when you realize you've stopped running and you are home. Beloved awakened souls, may you have the courage to stop, to listen, to rest. May your surrender become your strength, and may your stillness become the place where the divine finally finds you, because you were never meant to outrun grace. You were meant to let it catch you. There comes a sacred quiet after all the storms have passed, a quiet so deep you can finally hear your soul breathing again. It is not the silence of loneliness. It is the silence of return, the echo of home within you. For the first time, you are not reaching for something to fill the emptiness. You are learning to sit with it, to feel its rhythm, to understand that this emptiness is not absence. It's space, sacred space, where life begins anew. You've spent years running from pain, from uncertainty, from the mirror of your own reflection. But when you finally stop, you discover something you never expected. The thing you were running from was never chasing you. It was waiting patiently for you to turn around and embrace it. The stillness that heals. Stillness does not come to erase your wounds. It comes to teach you how to hold them with tenderness. You sit, you breathe, you listen, and suddenly, the parts of you that once screamed for attention begin to whisper their truths. They say, I only wanted you to notice me. I only wanted to be loved. And you realize healing is not about fixing what was broken. It's about loving what was forgotten. Every silence you once feared becomes a sanctuary. Every wound you once hid becomes a window where light pours in gently. You start to see that you were never unworthy. You were simply unfinished, still unfolding, like dawn after a long night. And the universe, it was never punishing you. It was waiting for your stillness, so it could finally whisper its plans. The return to sacred living. When you stop running, you begin to live differently. You move slower. You listen deeper. You speak softer. You begin to understand that every small act of kindness is a prayer. Every breath is a blessing. Every person you meet, a reflection of something divine within you. You no longer rush to escape moments. You begin to savor them. The laughter, the tears, even the silence between words. Because you know now, nothing is wasted, not even the pain. Beloved soul, you are not who you were when you began running. You are softer now, more awake, more whole. The fire that once burned with desperation has become the light that guides others home. Your stillness has become your service, your peace, your offering. And one day, perhaps today, you will realize that what you once called the end was only the beginning of a more conscious life, the embrace of divine love. When you stop running, you begin to feel God in everything. In the morning light spilling across your bed, in the laughter of a friend, in the quiet rhythm of your own heart, even in the things that didn't go your way. You realize that nothing is against you. Everything is for you. That life's hands, though sometimes heavy, were always sculpting you into the shape of grace. And in that realization, you finally smile, not because everything is perfect, but because you are at peace with the imperfection. You no longer need to know what's next. You no longer crave the old certainties, because now you trust fully, deeply, quietly, and that trust is your freedom. So rest, beloved one. Let the universe breathe through you. Let love find you again, not in grand gestures, but in the quiet corners of your being. You have come home, not to a place, but to yourself. When you finally stop running, you don't lose your way, you find it. And perhaps this was never about finding peace at all. It was about remembering you are peace.